ban the puck. They want to ban those elusive, hard-to-kill heroes that can go mid. This is LGD saying, we can defend high ground, we can go late game, and we will put faith and belief in Maybe's mid lane prowess.
I mean, he's delivered in almost every tournament that I've seen, and it actually feels like Agressif is the player that so far has been punished the most on this team.
Get the bounty room potentially with the Greevil's Greed.
Still,
Acid level 1's not too terrible. Like,
come on, dude,
you drop it.
gold.
Yeah, but you like just drop it on mid and your mid lane's a lot easier.
Kind of, but you really want that bounty room.
No.
With the,
I agree.
Oh, Shao 8. Be careful.
Yeah, be ready.
He just...
Cast upon the tides.
He just straight up died, huh? Okay. That is the best possible time to
in the bottom lane, bring everyone else towards top, and setting up for a potential kill on Agressif.
Yeah, give Ditya.Ra the solo XP. He can push down this tower by himself.
Oh, Sonneiko, he's ready. Ready to go for this dive. Tide does have Ravage. Could TP in. Here's Tide. Watch out for that Ravage. I don't know if Navi will be expecting it, but to get the kill nice and quick. Zhao Wei has creep to deal with. He may just die without really getting off a good Ravage. Yeah, let's say. I was going to say he's going to die without the Ravage. He gets the Ravage off, but he may as well have not used it there.
Yeah.
There was no fight to take. Dendi can be sent home, and now he can TP back out. So here come LGD there in the neighborhood.
No Ravage though. They've got to be careful about this.
And Navi, they may recognize, okay, Roche isn't the best idea, or maybe they're going to decide they still can, but regardless, they can just step out of the Roche pit and not get caught. They're not worried about losing a team fight around this area. Nana, put out by the Purge. He's going to get chased down by the Chen creeps, and artstyle has the Hand of God. Will heal up his creeps a little bit, don't get that full heal anymore, and fortunately for him, he's going to lose his little army there. But
that is so much damage coming out of Ditya.Ra though.
Jeez, that maybe Alchemist, even with the armlet just melting. Piranha gets the last hit, gets credited for the kill.
I mean, what could have just been them giving up Roshan and pushing out the waves and taking advantage of maybe that minute of respite? They wasted it completely, and instead they throw away their most important hero.
Their high ground.
Where's the big hero here? The out maybe doesn't have a TP? Oh, they need the Acid Cloud so bad.
Yeah, this is a really late TP back. There we go. He's gonna buy his Radiance, but maybe he's down. They're gonna go in Ditya.Ra. An Oracle behind him to help him out. They're not gonna actually pull up the X. They just try to bait out some spells. Ditya.Ra taking a lot of damage from the side. There's the Fortunate Ravage catches a lot. Ditya.Ra gets hit by the Ghost Ship. The damage may be enough. It's gonna be close. Ditya.Ra still being killed. I think he'll be just enough damage to bring him down. Artstyle now, the next in line. The X is there. They can pull him back into the torrent. Artstyle invis up though. Is he actually going to get away? Artstyle. Just walk at him. Oh no. LGD. No, it's the Artstyle effect. You see this guy doing something crazy and you're just like, what do I do? What do I do? Panic, panic.
Going for them is Artstyle doesn't have the best creeps. Lost his only stun there.
It's still a Ravage-less LGD squad. And a Metamorphosis that's about to wear off, and I think LGD realized they've got to make use of this Metamorphosis as fast as they can. Dendi won't get it. Oh, just barely gets a chance to leap at the end there. Out tries to chase him down, but won't do so. Ditya on the sides, X'd up without a BKB. Forced up. Okay, that's where the Hurricane Pike pays off. And maybe he's blocking the high ground. Can't actually attack. Dendi comes back in. He almost gets the kill, but doesn't quite. Agressif gets the Sunder on maybe, and the Radiance damage kills Dendi. Blinked in for that kill. That's Dendi trying to be that big playmaker, and all of a sudden, William, an Aegis in their front line at Alchemist.
What does this game turn into?
We have gone right back the other way.
I'm actually favoring LGD now. Maybe quite heavily, actually.
GD, aggressive, heavy damage to Menopause. Ditya.Ra has to pop the BKB just to prevent the X. He can't get much damage though. He can look to go on maybe here. The Raw on the north is going to be looking for Banana. Brought down without getting his spells off. The Ravage hits too nicely. Dendi, the one they want, but where's the detection? General kept alive by the invis. Dendi leaps to the low ground, and LGD have lost 2. Arrow not gonna land. The chase is on. They know there's no Ravage in. We saw this last game, that Moonlight Shadow and what it can do. Gotta respect the invis.
They really have to be more prepped for that. They know the possibility. They really only had one piece of detection on both of their supports combined. It just seems like LGD are almost allergic to grabbing sentries and putting them on the ground with that push. And LGD, they get repelled back. So they're gonna go for the Roshan instead, but I think LGD have every intention of contesting.
They've got Illusions top pushing things out, they've got TB in mid, they smoke up, I believe under creeps, but if anything it's just let's get to the Roshan pit. Ditya.Ra going to find some Alk Illusions, scouting things out to start it off, and here goes the Blink, Ravage on 3, including Sonneiko! He won't get off, well, he tries to fall torrent himself, doesn't get it off, and instantly they lose 2. Ditya.Ra was sent back to base by the Chen. Fast reaction from artstyle will save his buddy, but it could lose some Roche. Ditya TP's back in, but what's he really TPing into? They can't fight even with Ravage down. Maybe he's just going to run on high ground and challenge Navi. Wants them to come out, get the Mantis styles against out of the disarm, and it's Ditya.Ra trying to deal with the LGD push, but the damage just isn't really there. LGD just slowly whittling away at this tier 3 tower. Agressif doesn't have Metamorphosis, so maybe interested in regrouping and not taking a full-up push right now, but Na'Vi have other interests in mind. They catch him and why with the arrow, but it's Xiao Wei. Ravage on for only General not caught, but they instantly lose. Ditya.Ra grab out of the picture with that buyback, and that's going to be the signal to charge. Artstyle, first target they want to go on. Maybe channeling up the stun, maybe shift to Sonneiko if he can get him, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Chases the Oracle back to the side, and with a couple right clicks, he's trying to bring down the Oracle. The evasion from the Solar Crest helping him out, but Na'Vi dropping. Their base very vulnerable here. They've taken out some of the supports of LGD, but the cores, they hold strong. They're still healthy, and as a result, it's going to be LGD doing some significant damage into the Na'Vi high grounds. Dendi still trying to do what he can. Has the support of the Chen creep army, but maybe healing back up with the chemical rage will take out the tier 3 tower. Dendi now being chased around, maybe being kited a bit here by the Moran. If anything, he may just try and focus down the buildings, but without TB in the front lines as well, decides it's time to back off.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Can't afford to lose either, just for points alone.
Yeah, this would be 7 losses then. 3 wins, 7 losses, and that's with 14 games total. So best case scenario is a 7-7 score, which could get you top 4, but those last 4 games are against some stiff competition. Dendi, they see him, they also see General, they're looking for both here. The stun will follow Dendi. Looks like he actually used the Hex accidentally on the Linkers, but they do follow him post-blink. Now Dendi on the run has a leap in 8 seconds, but does not have a way out of the X. Loses the courier.
Did spike kill it. And now Ditya.Ra force-stabs himself in.
Now he can't force-stab himself out though. May have an escape though, as the Oracle behind him as well as Chen nearby. That Mjolnir does some good damage, especially on a tanky hero like Tidehunter. Banana there is low as well. May need a grave in just a second, but it's on corner. Ditya.Ra with a BKB, gonna take out one, gonna take out a second. Ditya.Ra looking good here, but now he's being hexed up, and with Xiao Wei flicking back in, suddenly the tide's turned. Ditya.Ra with the Aegis, the send back will keep him alive. Pop the Aegis, he likely dies twice there.
6 plays by Na'Vi.
Yeah, they're keeping themselves in this game. With Ditya.Ra getting the Solar Crest now. In the front lines, they try going the Kunkka, who uses the Yules to help keep himself alive.
He cuts through this way too fast right now for LGD. Like, Ditya.Ra is...
He's over the hump. He had that ineffective mid in the Raw coming in from behind. The double Raw on the Ravage whips. The Xiao Wei, he wanted to get it off before he died. He will manage to take out the Beastmaster. It doesn't actually end up going down. Agressif now with the Metamorphosis. BKB charges forward. Watch the need go. The X will pull him back if he tries to get away. And maybe is fully healthy. Once Ditya.Ra taking away the Master and getting up close. Agressif down and out. That's a worry, and it's the Alchemist. Maybe he wants the drought. Oh no, I got it, I got it. Oh, the Hurricane Pike pushback. We down in the item world. We will eat our humble pie.
Na'Vi Dota! He had 64 HP. He manages to force not just out of the outrage, but the Acid Cloud as well. Both just kind of
He doesn't get Thunder off, I'm guessing? Is this BKBs? Okay. We may have to cut back into the game though, as Na'Vi are going for a high ground push here. Jiaowei, buybacks are plenty, the Terrorblade, the Tide, they want to fight. Dendi,
Top lane.
oh, they've got
No
split
clip
push to
available.
worry about. It's at least one melee racks going down, possibly more. And the pressure can quickly come back in bottom. Aggressiv's already popped his BKB, and Dendi, again, he's already in this bottom lane. The split push is proving very problematic.
Over the cliff.
Oh, he may pay for this with his life, though.
He's gonna get the rack back. They're gonna get mega creeps.
Both racks at the top lane, just the one remaining bottom, and Megas have been claimed. Jiaowei, it's a dieback. Arrow goes flying through, doesn't land on anyone, and Na'Vi, have they done it? 59 minutes in.
I cannot believe that LGD lost this game. If they lose this game, there's still Ags to give onto LGD.
It's not Ags that are going to help, though. I don't see those Ags. The old savage wisdom of Drow strats needing to win games by 30 minutes or lose is definitely being shattered over the not just this game, but many games lately we've been seeing these lineups go late game with this new Axe build. MMY won't get the grave off. He's been hexed. He goes down. Dendi though may take this with his life. The Oracle with the false promise. Will that be enough to save him? We'll find out soon enough. Aggressive roared up. There's the Ravage. He gets pushed back. He needs to stun the target. The grave will help him out. He's being roared again. Aggressive. Can he thunder? It's going to be close. He goes down without buyback. Ditya.Ra gets the double kill, and it's the throne of LGD that's gonna melt. Oh boy.
LGD, this
It's
is the
over.
worst possible way they could have gone 2-0 in this series. Is they could have made a very good case to win both games, but instead they walked away. No wins here, and this has to be such a disappointment for them as Na'Vi breathe a sigh of relief. It took them a while. They